Here. One should not accept a spiritual master without following his instructions. Page 52. 52 in last.
One should not accept a spiritual master without following his instructions. Nor should one accept a spiritual master just to make a fashionable show of spiritual life.
What is the meaning? Yes? One should not accept a spiritual master without following his instructions means?
Without putting yourself at his lotus feet, taking his every word as life and soul, and following with all energy.
Yes.
One should not see the spiritual master as a show bottle, that I have a spiritual master just to show off.
And my spiritual master is so high. So I am also high. This will not do. You will have to practice and obey him. If you are not obeying, then you are like a show bottle. We have realized this fact. I am disciple of Moni Baba. He never speaks anything. Only he writes. Or I am the disciple of Bansidas Babaji Maharaj. Living in a cart, under a cart, not taking anything, taking hookah, because he is in the line of that. No, this will not do. We'll have to practice. Nor one should accept a spiritual master to make a fashionable show of spiritual life. Those who have done this, they are bound to fall. Certainly they will. They are fallen not to fall anything new, but outwardly we will see that in some days he will give up the practice and he will come. Only Tilak these are taking neck beads, saffron cloth, devotee set will not do. It adds something, but not everything. Taking all these things and not obeying, they are sahajya. All these things taking, but not practically obeying the orders of Gurudev are like sahajya. He has told before Swamiji yesterday. And then one must be
jigyasu.
What is the meaning of jigyasu? Can you tell a slok of Gita? Similar? No. Anyone? Yes. You should all know this fact. If you are not jigyasu, then you cannot gain anything. And if you are not serving, you are not thinking about your Gurudev's teaching or reading the books thoroughly, any question will come in your mind. If you are thinking so much or reading thoroughly, hearing him, a pariprashna will come. What is the meaning of pariprashna?
No question.
No, not inquire. What is the meaning?
Submissive inquiry? Submissive inquiry? Submissive question?
Having full faith in his Guru. After serving him. No. If I am qualified, please mercifully, you should answer my question. Like this. Then, to know, why to know? To be established in truth. To realize the facts. Again going? Go on.
One should be inquisitive to learn from the bona fide spiritual master. The inquiries one makes should be strictly pertaining to transcendental science. Jigyasu Shreya Uttamam. The word Uttamam refers to that which is above material knowledge.
What is the symptom of Uttamadhikari? You remember? Uttamadhikari from Srimad Bhagavatam?
सर्वभूतेषु च पश्येत् भगवद्भावमात्मनः भूतानि भगवतत्वं निहित भगवतोत्तमः.
What is the meaning?
That with all entities equal.
Huh?
He has a non-dual vision. He's able to see all living entities as parts and parcels of Krishna. He doesn't discriminate.
I could not understand.
He sees all living entities equal.
No. Not like that. Here is not anyone is equal, some fat, some long, some good, some. In also that in Vaikuntha, there are some ladies, there are some gentlemen, there are some friends, there are mothers, there are animals, cows, not like.
He sees
Atmana.
He sees within all living entities there's relationship with the Supreme Lord. Bhagavat, Atmana.
Go on.
And Bhutani.
What? Don't say.
You see living. You see always living entity, the Lord, and Jiva.
He has the highest love for Krishna, and he sees that all living entities have that same love for Krishna, even if they don't have it. Like the gopis saw the trees and the birds and the clouds having the same love for Krishna that they have.
But he thinks I don't have.
Huh?
He thinks also, simultaneously, he thinks I don't have.
Yes. But here's the meaning, like Prahlad Maharaj. Tattva-jnani he is. He is Tattva-jnani. Krishna is highest Tattva. Advaya Jnana Parama Tattva. Vadanti Tattva. Jnanam Advayam. Krishna is Advaya Jnana Paratattva. Here devotee who is in Uttamadhikari, he sees his own deity, worshipable deity, in each image. And he sees that how I have related to Krishna, all are related in the same way to Krishna. Slok? Sarva Bhuteshu, in all entities, he sees Pashyati Bhagavat Bhavam, the relationship to Krishna, Atmana, myself. Yes, Bhagavat Bhavam, the bhav of Krishna. What I have relation to Krishna? Same mood, he says in all. Oh, all are friends of Krishna. And if any is situated in Madhur Rasi, oh, all are gopis. All are serving like gopis. Krishna is Gopi Jana Vallabha. If he feels this relation in himself, then he will see everywhere, all are of it. Like a cheater sees all cheaters. A thief sees that all are thieves. A lusty person sees that all are lusty. If brother and sister are going on the same car, oh, very lusty. Very wicked persons they are going. He will not think that they are going. Mother and son, oh, lover, they are going in this way. So, seeing his own mood to Krishna in all. And second line, Bhagavad Bhama, Bhutani. No. I'm telling you. सर्वभूतेषु यः पश्येत् भगवत्मात्मनः भूतानि भगवत्यात्मन्येषु भागवतोत्तम भूतानि भगवती आत्मन्येषु in all he says he was saying in Krishna that all are related to Krishna in the same mood I am correct and here he says in all that same Krishna is in all. Not clear?
Yes.
You can clear more? No, Dev Prabhu. सर्वभूतेषु यः पश्येत् भगवत भावम् आत्मनः to whom he is worshipping, he is everywhere. He is all the living entity are in Krishna. And next, in all living entity he sees same Krishna there. First in Krishna he sees everyone. And next in Krishna he is seeing everyone. Understand something? No? Not clear. What I told. In Krishna he sees all. And within all he sees. But what he sees? Atmani bhavaha. His own mood. Understand now? He is Uttam Adhikari. If you have a Uttam Adhikari like this, you should serve him fully, giving your head and everything. Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Mati Kriyatam Kutapi Jadi Labhyate Tatra Laulam Api Mulyame Kalam Koti Janma Sukrati Na Labhyate. This Bhavakti cannot be achieved by only past impressions or in the association of general sadhus, devotees. It will be achieved only by the association of Raya Ramananda, Sarup Damodar, in the association of Rupa Gosvami, in association of Raghunath Das Goswami. Like this. So he has cleared all these things, Swamiji. I am not speaking only here also. Then more you should read. Out of many such Vaishnavas. Oh, where we are?
We're at the bottom of page 52. Uttamam refers to that which is above material knowledge. Kama means the darkness of this material world, and Ut means transcendental. Generally, people are very interested in inquiring about mundane subject matters.
What meaning?
Mundane subject matters?
That can we marry my girl to that person? Can you see my home? What is in my future? Will I be rich? Something I will be gaining like this. And he has done against me. What should I do? Should I take revenge? What should I do? All these worldly, silly questions. How are you? I'm so well. But you are well? No Vaishnava etiquette, no asking any Vaishnava theory, or I'm so wretched, how I can progress? Not this. And then?
But when one has lost such interest and is simply interested in transcendental subject matters, he is quite fit for being initiated.
Yeah. What he is telling? Again, you should tell.
But when one has lost such interest and is interested in
When one has lost interest in all of the material topics of this world, and he's interested in Vidya Dhyan, then at that time he has some qualification for achievement.
But we see that nowadays you are not accepting this. Anyone who is rich, very beautiful, or he has come in a aristocratic family, he is so much learned. Oh, come on. We sent any messenger, representative, anyhow, by crook or hook and crook, take this person to make devotees, because in future he can help us so much, in so many ways. But this is not. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Tasmad Gurum Prapaddet Jigyasu Same Uttamam, same thing. Those who has realized that worldly life is not good, to come across birth and death, sorrow and suffering, to realize Krishna Prema. We should search any good Guru, and this is the process, and he is telling. But sometimes we overlook, and that is why the devotees, those who have not interest in these things, they fell down. Even taking renounce order, no firm belief in all this. So those who have given up worldly desires and all these things, and they want to develop their Krishna Prema or not Krishna Prema, how we can be happy in this world and that world? How we can realize this Atma and Paramatma? So, anyone is qualified to have initiation. Next, go on.
when one is actually initiated by a bona fide spiritual master, and when he seriously engages in the service of the Lord, he should be accepted as a Madhyama Adhikari.
Go on.
The chanting of the holy names of Krishna is so sublime.
Sublime means?
Wonderful, high.
Wonderful.
That if one chants the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra offenselessly, carefully avoiding the 10 offenses, he can certainly be gradually elevated to the point of understanding that there is no difference between the holy name of the Lord and the Lord himself.
He will realize this. We should try to realize. We are conditioned, so how we can realize? We can realize. The spirit to serve Krishna, from where it comes? From where? By the grace of Krishna. Guru comes to us. We cannot go to Guru. We cannot go. So, this spirit comes from Krishna in the heart of Gurudev and then to us. So, Krishna is merciful. We see that so much labor for maintaining life a person has to do. From morning to night, also in night, and there are so many problems. For devotees, Haridas Thakur always chanting 3 lakhs Hari name, no problem at all. All used to give him delicious food, but he takes very little. So much cloth, never he takes anything. So many tasteful things, never he takes. He never looks after. So, we think that there is mercy of Krishna. We are chanting name, and whole world is keeping his head on that my lotus feet. Why? A devotee thinks, it is not due to my any ability, but I am taking her name, and so all are serving me, have so much faith on me. Whole world is coming. Why? Swamiji realized this, that whole world is coming. In a very little time he preached upon whole world. How he preached? Krishna did it. So name and name is same thing. Sometimes the mercy of name is more superior than nami. So a devotee, when he becomes Madhyamadhikari, he realizes something, little. But as he gradually goes up, he will realize it. So much. Like Haridas Thakur, he was never, or Maharaj, Durvasa Rishivala Maharaj, Ambarish Maharaj. He was straight. No, not care for death. Death was there, but he was never cared. Doing like this. Only he was worried for Durvasa, not for himself. And Durvasa, when he saw that death is coming, Chakrasudarshan is coming, following him, and he. But he don't know this fact that this Chakrasudarshan is everywhere. Where I will go, he will follow. Everywhere he is. He cannot protect himself. Ambarish Maharaj knew this fact. Nam and Nami. So a devotee will realize. Then he will not fall down. Always he will stay in chanting name. He will realize pade kiyache cheto darpanamarjanam bhav mahadavagni nirvapanam sreya kairava chandrika visaranam vidya buddhi jivanam anandam buddhi vardhanam. He will realize the mercy of Krishna, and he will see that Nam is himself is divine Krishna. He will play with that name. He will see all the pastimes in him. Everything. Purnamrita Swadanam. He will realize all these things. Then, Go on.
Yeah. One who has reached such an understanding.
You should all realize this fact. If you are Kanishadhikari, no harm. According to your faith, you should realize something. That he is always protecting this Nam, giving inspiration. So Gurudev has given me Krishna himself. And if he is Madhyamadhikari, saying so many things. And Uttamadhikari saying that Krishna is playing. Name is playing. Everything is there. Whole Braj is in Nam. All kinds of rush in Nam. All kinds of power in Nam. Nam Namakari Bahudha Nija Sarva Shakti Tattar Pita Niyamata Smaranenaka Etadrishi Tava Kripa Bhagavan Mamapi Durdaiva Midrisham Miha Januna. And so beautiful, marvelous name. Himself Krishna, having all the qualities, and even I'm so wretched that I have no taste in it. So try to weep with tears, holding hands, and then you will realize. These are the symptoms, process of taking Harinam.
One who has reached such an understanding should be very much respected by neophyte devotees. One should know for certain that without chanting the holy name of the Lord offenselessly, one cannot be a proper candidate for advancement in Krishna consciousness. Swamiji
has always encouraged to be advanced. That is, he has told in the one should not remain a Kanishta Adhikari. So he's telling puna puna, again and again. He's telling, don't be in one state. Try to advance. Don't think that Krishna will come. We are the head of the cows assembly, supporting, milking, and serving cows. Only this service will take us to in Golok Vrindavan, the highest affection of Radha and Krishna. It can make some platform, that is Sukriti, impression. In gathering this, he will have to associate, and after association he will take initiation from good, authorized guru, and after that he will practice, and all kinds of nuts will go, and then Nishtha will come, then Ruchi will come, Asakti will come, gradually he will develop. But by serving a very bona fide Rasik, Tattagya Bhavuk Bhakta, like Sarup Damodar Rai Ramanand, at once Asakti will come or Ruchi will come with greed. And it will be due to past impressions, being in the association of very Rasik Vaishnava, advanced. Then he will have. Then he will not take any ordinary guru, like guru. He will select who is the Rasik, who is in our line of Rupa Gosvami. He will think. He will not accept blindly anyone. He will think and hear sometimes, and then he will be convinced. Then he will associate with him. Their associating is everything. Shiksha Guru, like he may take initiation, not even. You know who was the Guru of Sarup Damodar? Who was? He was a Mayavadi Brahmachari, went in Kashi, but he was not Mayavadi Brahmachari. He was the associate of Bal Gaurachandra. From naked stage, he was friend of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was inhabitant of Navadvip, very bosom friend of Gaurachandra. He only played a role of that he has gone to Varanasi, Kashi, and he has taken initiation from Mayavadi sannyasis, but he was not Mayavadi. We'll have to read all his characters, and then we should decide. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not Mayavadi sannyasi, even he has taken sannyas from Keshavbhati. He was renowned, very well-known sannyasi of Mayavad, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not Mayavadi. So we will have to consider in all ways. Then
in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya 2269, it is said, Jahara Kamala Shraddha Kanisnadan Krame Krame Teho Bhakta Bhautam.
We have explained this. Only one stanza you should read. 54 from beginning.
Western countries, people in Western countries cannot concentrate for long periods while chanting on beads. Therefore, the minimum number.
Why he has told that you should chant only 16? Why he is giving argument something. So what he is telling?
The Krishna consciousness movement prescribes 16.
No, again.
Yeah. The people in Western countries cannot concentrate for long periods while chanting on beads.
But they can do 2 hours worshipping, 3 hours, like this. Nothing to meditate or anything, concentrate. So they can go on the streets jumping, singing, dancing, very loudly, very affectionately, as a passion they can go. No harm. 24 hours they can go. But when you will tell that this, sit down, like the stage and chant Hare. Don't see anywhere. See everywhere Krishna and chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. They will tell only 10 minutes after they will see. They are bound to see like that. And if 20 minutes, that's off. Like this. And they will stand up and they will walk something. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And if they saying, oh, come on. How are you? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This is not the process. So he is telling, why he has told? They are busy, very busy, 14 busy, making so many things, making money, making all these things. They are making bombs to destroy whole world in a second. They are so much busy. They are busy.
Therefore, the minimum number of rounds is prescribed. However, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say that unless one chants at least 64 rounds of japa, 100,000 names.
100,000 rounds. Then
he is considered fallen.
Yes. Krishna does not take any offering. He will not take. So it's to qualify name. Oh Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, like this. Where is my beloved Krishna? Where is Nanda? Where is Jasodana? Where is Radharaman? And speaking, chanting Hare Krishna, Hare. Seeing Krishna somewhere in bushes, and at once runs to catch hold of Krishna. But Krishna is so naughty. He goes, no, not this. He goes 1-2 feet behind, and sometimes here and there. And when he comes so nearer, then he disappears. And he fell lots of the earth rolling down. Oh Krishna, very bad, very good. In this way, and Krishna will certainly come. This is the process he has told.
According to his calculation, practically every one of us is fallen. But because we are trying...
Because apparently after some days we see that he has fallen. He has left Harinam. He has left all these things, activities, and involved in all these things. Someone who has tolerance, they will never give up. Gradually they will develop. They will do 16, after that 32, after that 45, 48, after that 64. They will not be satisfied by these. They will try to chant 2 lakhs, after 3 lakhs. After that, very pure name, Shuddha name. This is the process of. So he is telling.
But because we are trying to serve the Supreme Lord with all seriousness and without duplicity, we can expect the mercy of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is famous as Patita Pavana, the deliverer of the fallen.
The thing is that he realizes our position. So he has given some concession to us, especially to Western devotees, because they are so engaged in worldly things. So he has given a try means jal, lovely try. That if you will chant 16 rounds even, you will be happy here and there, happy. it is like a trap word. After that he will have himself some taste and nothing to tell anything. He will gradually develop. And even he is completing 3 lakhs, he will not be satisfied. Oh, there is no Krishna. Always weeping, lamenting and praying. Nainam galadashudharaya vadanam gadagadaruddhaya girya ulikarinichitam bapuha kada tam nama grahane kada bhavishyati. And he can tell like that. Na gandhosti darapi me haro krandami saubhagyavaram prakasitam vansi vilasyananavalokanam vina vibhatmajat prana patangaka. Oh, I have not a little smell of prem. Fishes, those who are taken out of water, at once they die without water. So I am not seeing my beloved Krishna, and still I am alive. Dhik mam, fight on me. Thus they go on chanting and remembering. Gaur Pramanandi. Mahamantra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
glory to the assembled devotees. All glory to the assembled devotees. All glory to Sri Guru and Sri Gaura.